Hey, wonderful people! Today, we're diving into the heartwarming territory of relationships and uncovering those not-so-obvious signs that a man cares deeply for you. Love can sometimes be like a hidden language, and decoding it requires a bit of Sherlock Holmes ing. So, grab your magnifying glass, and let's explore the lesser-known signs that your guy might just be wearing his heart on his sleeve. Let's start with the attention game. If he's a master at remembering the little details of your life, like your favorite flower or the fact that you take an extra spoon of sugar in your coffee, it's like he's creating a mental scrapbook of you. It's the sweet side effect of genuine interest and care. Now, let's talk about the magical power of listening. If he's not just hearing but actively listening to your stories, dreams, and rants about the day, it's like he's got a PhD in you. It's the subtle art of saying, "Your words matter, and I'm here to soak it all in." Speaking of words, let's talk about the compliment shower. If he goes beyond the usual, "You look nice," and peppers his compliments with appreciation for your personality, intelligence, or even your quirky habits, it's like he's composing a love symphony with words. It's the verbal manifestation of seeing and cherishing every layer of you. Now, let's dive into the world of sacrifices. If he's willing to make small sacrifices, like giving up his favorite TV show to binge-watch your guilty pleasure or rearranging plans to accommodate yours, it's like he's donning the superhero cape of love. It's the silent language of saying, "Your happiness is my priority." And here's a classic one, the just because gestures. If he surprises you with thoughtful acts, whether it's a surprise lunch delivery or a spontaneous weekend getaway, it's like he's mastering the art of the unexpected. It's the delightful way of saying, "I'm thinking of you even when you least expect it." Next up, let's talk about the protective vibes. If he instinctively steps in to shield you from uncomfortable situations or stands up for you when needed, it's like he's your very own love superhero, ready to defend your honor. It's the unspoken commitment to be your partner in crime in this crazy adventure called life. Now, brace yourself for the honesty factor. If he's open and honest about his own vulnerabilities, fears, and dreams, it's like he's tearing down the walls of pretense. It's the raw and real way of saying, "I trust you with my true self." And let's not forget the flip side. If he respects your honesty, even when it's not the easiest thing to hear, it's a sign he values your authenticity. Let's talk about the "we" language. If he naturally incorporates "we" into future plans and conversations, like "we should travel there someday," or "we'd make a great team," it's like he's mentally building a future with you in it. It's the subtle way of saying, "I see us in this journey together." Now, let's tackle the patience game. If he's patient through your bad days, mood swings, or even when you take forever to decide what to order at a restaurant, it's like he's earning a PhD in patience. It's the unspoken acknowledgement that love can weather even the stormiest days. And speaking of storms, let's talk about the conflict resolution dance. If he's not running for the hills at the first sign of an argument but instead actively seeks solutions and compromises, it's like he's embracing the messy yet beautiful side of love. It's the mature way of saying, "Our relationship is worth the effort." Now, let's tackle the body language clues. If he's unconsciously mirroring your gestures or initiating physical contact, like holding your hand or giving you a reassuring hug, it's like his body is dancing to the rhythm of connection. It's the silent language of intimacy and comfort. Here's a quirky one, the supportive cheerleader. If he's genuinely excited about your achievements, no matter how big or small, it's like he's your personal hype squad. It's the infectious enthusiasm of saying, "I believe in you, and I'm cheering you on." Now, let's talk about the social media gestures. If he actively engages with your social media posts, whether it's liking your photos, commenting on your updates, or even sharing cheesy memes, it's like he's extending the connection beyond the physical world. It's the modern way of saying, "I'm virtually present in your life too." And let's not forget the future talks. If he comfortably discusses future plans, whether it's travel adventures, home decor ideas, or even baby names, it's like he's mentally fast-forwarding to a life with you. It's the way of saying, "I see a future, and it includes you." So, there you have it, a sneak peek into the lesser-known signs that a man cares deeply for you. Love, in all its nuances, is a beautiful dance, and sometimes the most meaningful steps are the ones that go unnoticed. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever experienced any of these signs in your own relationship? Or do you have other secret love indicators you'd like to share? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this video heartwarming or enlightening, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with your friends who might appreciate a dose of love positivity, and, of course, subscribe for more love-filled content. Until next time, happy love decoding.